what things we consider when providing racing tips, it's really about the process that we go through in analysing different races and different race meetings. Obviously, we have the external factors like weather, track patterns and track conditions. They play a really big part of the process, particularly when we're starting to look at a meeting. The first thing that we need to look at is sort of what track that we're racing on, what the weather has been, what it's going to do. And then we are able to look back at some of the data that we have to look at different rail positions throughout the day. So we've got some extensive historical data on different rail positions on different tracks, and it allows us to try and understand better a pattern that may emerge throughout the day based on that track, that condition, and the rail position. The next step is a speed map, where we're trying to predict with as much certainty as possible where a horse is going to end up in running in position. So what we're looking for there is obviously the horses that are going to lead, and what horses sort of fall into the running positions in behind that leading pack. And then from there, we try and work out how much speed's going to be in the race. Obviously, if there's a number of horses that like to lead, it could generate a fast tempo. And if there's only one or two leaders, it could be a case where the race is going to be slow. So what we try and do there is we anticipate position in running, and then we try and predict the speed of the race, which will then determine which horses will be suited when you add that to the track and rail and potential pattern of the racing throughout the day. There's a number of form factors that we use that we go into when analysing horses' past performance. All our data is provided to us from puntingform.com.au, whereas extensive sectional data that we use to determine horses' performance and whether that horse's performance will be suited to how we believe the race will be set up for today's or that current event. So not only are we able to use our analysis and our data to find great betting positions earlier in the day, because we're watching horse behaviour in the mounting yard and we're watching tracks and we're watching the races, we're able to identify any patterns or biases that may unfold. And with the Mailbag app, we're able to send that information straight through to our clients 5 minutes before the race if we need to adjust any position that we've taken earlier and adjust to a track pattern or a bias, so we can adjust our bets race by race.
Get the Platinum Pack and bet with us every single day.